Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today's lecture is on Burkitt's lymphoma. At the end of this lecture, student will able to define Burkitt lymphoma, describe the pathogenesis, analyze clinical feature, enumerate the investigation for the diagnosis of Burkitt lymphoma, knows the prognosis of Burkitt lymphoma, and able to create differential diagnosis of the lesion. As I described previously, that Burkitt lymphoma is a form of non-Hodgkin lymphoma in which cancer starts in immune cell called B cells. It is recognized as a fast-growing human tumor. Burkitt lymphoma is always associated with impaired immunity and is rapidly fatal if left untreated. However, intensive chemotherapy can achieve long-term survival in more than half the people with Burkitt lymphoma. So we define Burkitt lymphoma as a form of lymphoma which is first described in Africa that is associated with EBV, that is Epstein-Barr virus, and has predilection for the jaws of children. Burkitt lymphoma is named after British surgeon Denis Burkitt, who first identified this unusual disease in 1956 among children in Africa. In Africa, Burkitt lymphoma is common in young children who also have malaria and EBV, the virus which also causes infectious mononucleosis. Now, why it is more common in children who have malaria? One mechanism may be that malaria weakens the immune response to EBV, allowing it to change infected B cells into cancerous cells. About 98% of African cases are associated with EBV, that is Epstein-Barr virus. Epidemiology. 30% of childhood lymphomas are Burkitt lymphomas, curable with aggressive therapy in 60%. Marrow involvement is seen in 15 to 30% of patients. Pathogenesis of Burkitt's lymphoma. Chromosomal abnormalities are a hallmark of this unique form of lymphoma, that is Burkitt's lymphoma. Translocation of a portion of chromosome 8 to chromosome 2, 14 and 22 is regularly observed. The C-mice oncogene from chromosome 8 is then brought into proximity with the genes encoding immunoglobulin light and heavy chains 14, 2 and 22. In these circumstances, the immunoglobulin gene promoters are believed to cause overexpression of the C-mice oncogene, which is a DNA binding transcription protein that is active in the process of cell cycling. Another pathogenesis of Burkitt lymphoma is Epstein-Barr virus. Early EBV infection causes massive proliferation of B cells because these cells have C3d-like receptors for the virus. Anti-EBV antibodies are commonly elevated in pre-Burkitt lymphoma children. P-falciparum promotes further enhancement of B cell proliferation by suppression of T cells. T cells are required to eliminate EBV infected cells. This is the pathogenesis model of Burkitt lymphoma, which is showing progression from B cell through a necessary pre-malignant stage involving chromosomal translocation of mice on chromosome 8 into the vicinity of promoter elements of immunoglobulin genes on chromosome 14, 2 and 22, and progression of translocation positive B cell to a clone of malignant Burkitt lymphoma. The first stage is indicated by letter A, whereas the second stage is indicated by letter B. The transit time for these stages are unknown, but several assumptions are possible. First, exogenous exposure linked to high risk of Burkitt lymphoma, such as infection with malaria, Epstein-Barr virus, and HIV. In the West, may act by increasing the absolute number, that is load of translocation positive B cell, which would increase the number of initiated cells, which can progress into Burkitt lymphoma. Hence, population incidence of Burkitt lymphoma. Second, the rate limiting step of Burkitt lymphoma is the apoptosis feedback loop in the translocation positive B cell. Thus, exposure that increase the survival, that is, circumvent apoptosis feedback loop in the translocation positive B cell until the abnormal cell develop capacity for unlimited increase. Types of Burkitt lymphoma. According to WHO, there are three types of Burkitt lymphoma. The classic endemic type found in Africa, a non-African type, that is non-endemic type, has been identified in Europe, USA, and Asia. And the third one is AIDS-associated type. First comes to endemic, that is African type. Endemic Burkitt lymphoma primarily affects African children aged from 4 to 7 years, and it is more common in boys. Sporadic non-African type. Sporadic Burkitt lymphoma occurs worldwide. Globally, it makes 1 to 2% of adult lymphoma cases. In US and Western Europe, it makes up to 40% of pediatric lymphoma cases. Immunodeficiency associated Burkitt lymphoma. This variant of Burkitt lymphoma is most common in people with HIV or AIDS. It makes 30 to 40% of non-Hodgkin lymphoma in HIV patient and may be an AIDS-defining disease. It also occurs in people with other congenital diseases or conditions that causes immunodeficiency and in organ transplant patients who take immunosuppressive drugs. HIV and Burkitt's lymphoma. In AIDS patient, non-Hodgkin lymphoma is the second most prevalent neoplasm, with many of these lesions showing microscopic feature in common with Burkitt lymphoma. The lymphomas resembling the Burkitt type tend to arise on the palate and gingiva. The CD4 count is invariably below 200 when the lymphoma first appears. Clinically, the lesions appear as soft nodular masses and many are hemorrhagic, thus resembling Kaposi sarcoma. In this table, the three types of Burkitt lymphoma, endemic, sporadic, and HIV-associated, are differentiated on the basis of epidemiology, site of involvement, and Epstein-Barr virus. According to Epstein-Barr virus, it is seen 100% in endemic type of Burkitt lymphoma, which is then followed by HIV-associated and sporadic type of Burkitt lymphoma. Now comes to the site of involvement. In endemic type of Burkitt lymphoma, it is most commonly seen in jaw and facial skeleton region, and then it is followed by CNS. Whereas sporadic and HIV-associated Burkitt lymphoma are most commonly seen in abdomen, bone marrow, and central nervous system. However, the percentages are different in both types of Burkitt lymphoma. Clinical features of Burkitt lymphoma. First comes to age. It is mostly seen in children of first decade of life. However, some cases may arise during teenage. Gender. It is mostly seen in male as compared to female with a ratio of 2:1. Site of Burkitt lymphoma. Burkitt lymphoma commonly affects the face, abdomen, and central nervous system. In the endemic form of Burkitt lymphoma, facial bones like maxilla, mandible, and orbits are mostly affected. Burkitt lymphoma of jawbone is more common in younger age group. The abdomen is mostly affected in the sporadic form of Burkitt lymphoma and is more common in older population. The Burkitt lymphoma of oral cavity usually have massive tumors of maxilla and mandible and is more common in children. The tumifications are firm and the oral mucosa overlying the masses is often ulcerated or hemorrhagic. Usually the masses are painless and no sensory deficits are noted. Extranodal sites for Burkitt lymphoma. The tumors typically involve extralymphoid sites with a predilection for the jaws and viscera, particularly ovaries and kidneys. Liver, spleen, and lymph nodes are very rarely involved. Central nervous system involvement may occur as a primary lesion or as a relapse. Facial involvement may be associated with the tumors at other sites, especially in abdomen. Risk factors for Burkitt lymphoma. Following are the risk factors which includes HIV or AIDS, post-transplant immunosuppressions, solid organ transplant, and malaria. Signs and symptoms of Burkitt lymphoma. The generalized signs and symptoms of Burkitt lymphoma are like any other cancer, which include weight loss, anorexia, recurrent fever, malaise, and loss of appetite. Signs and symptoms of Burkitt lymphoma with facial involvement. This makes 50% of all Burkitt lymphoma. It causes swelling of the affected jaw, losing of the teeth, proptosis, bleeding and ulceration from the oral cavity, tooth displacement, root resorption, rapidly growing and painless cervical and submandibular lymph nodes. Signs and symptoms of abdominal involvement in Burkitt lymphoma. It makes 75% of all Burkitt lymphoma and it causes abdominal distension, palpable, craggy, non-tender masses over the affected areas, ascites, pressure symptoms like intestinal obstruction, may present with acute renal failure. Sign and symptoms of central nervous system involvement. It makes 15% of all Burkitt lymphoma. Peak age is 9 years. Single or multiple cranial nerve deficits, which causes squints or blindness. Paraplegia, bladder and bowel dysfunction, neck stiffness, drowsiness, and coma. On radiograph, the Burkitt lymphoma appear as a massive lesion undergoing osseous resorption with irregular margins and reactive bone occurring in the molar and premolar region. Early bone features include osteolytic lesion manifesting as loss of lamina dura affecting both erupted and unerupted teeth. Histopathological feature of Burkitt lymphoma. In Burkitt lymphoma, the basic cell type is lymphoblast, and they appear medium to round. The pathognomic feature of a fecund type of Burkitt lymphoma is the presence of lacunae, which contain macrophages with phagocytized cellular debris. These vacuolated lacunae are rather evenly dispersed among malignant cell population, and under low microscope, it gives Burkitt lymphoma a starry sky appearance. How they give starry sky appearance? Because these clear lacunae stand out against the dark background of densely packed lymphocytes. The other cell population, that is malignant lymphocytes, they consist of sheet-like proliferation and are characterized by large round nuclei with prominent nuclear membrane. The nucleoplasm is stippled and prominent nucleoli are seen which vary in number from 1 to 4. Each nucleus is surrounded by cytoplasm, which gives the sheet a typical appearance, that is syncytial appearance. Mitotic activity is prominent. Tumor cells invade the periodontal ligament and may even extend into the pulp of developing teeth. This histopathological picture of Burkitt lymphoma shows medium-sized lymphocytes with scant cytoplasm and presence of numerous tangible body macrophages representing histiocytes phagocytizing apoptotic cell debris. In this histopathological picture, note the distinct presence of histiocytes with phagocytosis of nuclear debris. The arrow indicate the histiocytes with nuclear debris. The cellular debris is accumulated as a result of rapid rate of apoptosis in tumor cells. In this histopathological picture of Burkitt lymphoma, the arrow show individual lymphoma cells, which are of medium size, contain scant basophilic to amphiphilic cytoplasm, and round to irregular but not cleaved nuclei, containing 1 to several peripheral small nuclei. In contrast to lymphoblastic lymphoma, the nuclear chromatin is coarse and not fine, and nuclei are often multiple and peripherally located. For the diagnosis of Burkitt lymphoma, following techniques are used: computed tomography, that is CT scan, imaging of chest, abdomen, and pelvis, chest X-ray, PET scan, bone marrow biopsy, examination of spinal fluid, blood tests to measure kidney and liver functions, testing for HIV disease. Differential diagnosis of Burkitt lymphoma. The differential diagnosis of Burkitt lymphoma is divided according to abdominal mass, orbital mass, and jaw mass. In abdominal mass differential diagnosis, it includes neuroblastoma, nephroblastoma, and abdominal tuberculosis. Whereas in orbital mass, it includes retinoblastoma, neuroblastoma, and acute lymphoblastic leukemia. In jaw mass, the differential diagnoses include cellulitis, rhabdomyosarcoma, dental abscess, dentition cyst, mandibular osteomyelitis, ossifying fibroma, and ameloblastoma. Treatment of Burkitt lymphoma. The treatment of Burkitt lymphoma includes chemotherapy, radiotherapy, surgery, and most advanced treatment, bone marrow transplantation. In children, rapid intensive chemotherapy usually cures Burkitt lymphoma, leading to long-term survival rate of 60 to 90%. Whereas in adult patients, results are more variable. Overall, rapid treatment is associated with long-term survival rate of 70 to 80%. Prognosis of Burkitt lymphoma. Burkitt lymphoma is fatal if it is left untreated. The prognosis will be good in following conditions, that is, isolated jaw mass, completely resectable mass. And the prognosis is bad if patient is male, intra-abdominal mass, there will be relapse, CNS involvement, bone marrow involvement. Survival for children with Burkitt lymphoma can be as high as 90%, as compared to about 50 to 60% for adults. For adults with low-risk disease, the 5-year survival rate is about 71%, while high-risk aggressive lymphomas have about 29% 5-year survival rate. The survival rate decreases as the patient age increases. Now I conclude my lecture with the following point, that Burkitt lymphoma is a non-Hodgkin lymphoma of B-cell in origin. It has 3 types: endemic, sporadic, and immunodeficiency associated. The pathogenesis of Burkitt lymphoma include Epstein-Barr virus and chromosomal abnormalities. The risk factors of Burkitt lymphoma include HIV or AIDS, post-transplant immunosuppressions, malaria, and solid organ transplant. Burkitt lymphoma is most commonly seen in first decade of life, and it is more common in male as compared to females with a ratio of 2:1. It mostly involves face, abdomen, and central nervous system. Burkitt lymphomas are usually solitary. Radiograph disclose massive lesions undergoing osseous resorption with irregular margins and reactive bone. On histopathology, the typical feature of Burkitt lymphoma is starry sky appearance. The treatment of Burkitt lymphoma includes surgery, chemotherapy, radiotherapy, and the most advanced treatment, that is bone marrow transplantation. The prognosis of Burkitt lymphoma decreases with increases age.